it's Hera back with another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. Episodes are dropping every weekday now, so I will be joining you guys to give you all the important updates a bit more frequently. So to start things off, happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having an amazing Ramadan. We've got a couple of stories to catch you up on today, including a list of the best places for Taraweeh prayers across Bahrain. Make sure you listen into this one because the list was shared exclusively by residents. And further on, we will be following up on an unfortunate story of a 14-year-old student that died in a tragic cycling accident and how his passing created quite a concern among the community for enhanced road safety to just avoid such unfortunate accidents in the future. I'll firstly start you off with a long-awaited list of some of the best places for Taraweeh prayers in Bahrain. Now, if you didn't know, Taraweeh prayers, also known as night prayers, are an extra set of prayers that range from 8 to sometimes 20 rakahs of prayer that Muslims do during the holy month of Ramadan. Now, we know that Bahrain is small, but the number of mosques it has are phenomenal. So someone created a Reddit thread on which they basically asked the community to pull out their best list of places for these night prayers, and the commenters did not disappoint. Some of the mosques listed were Sheikh Moza Mosque, Al Fateh Mosque, and even a really famous one that people were saying is super underrated is the Ali bin Jabr al-Thani in Hid. This is also a really famous mosque. And there's Abu Bakr al-Siddiq in Hura. There's Safia Kanu in Tubli. There's Sheikh Isa bin Salman al-Khalifa, which is in Diyar al-Muharrak. And these are gorgeous mosques, guys. And there's even the Sheikh Hassa al-Khalifa in Jari al-Sheikh. It's, I believe it's opposite BDF. But these are some top-notch places, and not just because of the views and, you know, the tranquility and everything, but also because of the beautiful recitation done by each of the imams at this mosque. So this was a very much needed list. You should check out the whole thing on our Instagram page. We've put out a whole carousel giving you all the top spots, and it's definitely worth saving for the last 10 days of Ramadan. They are coming up, so make sure you're going to these amazing mosques for your Taraweeh. Moving on to another wholesome story that highlights Bahrain's vibrant community, a video is going viral of a bunch of dads taking a ride on kind of like a merry-go-round thing, but with swings, in the streets of Bahrain. And this got the cutest reaction from the community as these dads kind of got to like enjoy a childhood throwback moment on the ride, and they were full smiles throughout it all. Their kids were also standing and had a blast watching their fathers bring out their inner child on this ride. And yeah, guys, that's Bahrain's community for you. Always positive vibes, always wholesome, and always looking to have fun, no matter the age group. For the last story of this week, we're following up on the unfortunate accident that happened on March 16th of 14-year-old Muhammad Saud, who was a 9th grade student at the Indian School of Bahrain, who tragically lost his life after being struck by a vehicle while cycling home from a mosque. And the entire community has seriously been very deeply affected, with outpouring of thoughts and prayers for Muhammad's family. And it's actually like reignited discussions about the safety of cyclists, pedestrians, especially in residential areas, and advocates are basically emphasizing the importance of motorists also staying vigilant and adhering to speed limits, particularly in these neighborhoods and areas with any high foot traffic, and also for cyclists to use designated cycling lanes when available. But this also created a more underlying issue of the fact that there aren't that many cycling lanes, and the community is basically coming together and saying that we should increase them. We should provide more access to the community, whether it's on scooters, whether it's on bicycles, just to make sure everyone's safe out there. And to avoid a tragic incident like this happening again, we do send out all our prayers to Muhammad Saud's family, to his friends, to anyone affected, to anyone who has previously lost someone in such a tragic way. And this was, a real wake-up call for the community. So, everyone's just hoping that something is done and initiatives are taken, and just to avoid anything like this happening ever again. That's all we have for today, guys. I will see you all tomorrow to catch you up yet again on all the daily news and buzz on this amazing island. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, and until then, keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Lovin Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.